We get a lot of samples here at Good eReader. More so than we know what to do with. At the end of each video, we'll give the item away. This is Unboxing ePaper. As this is the first episode of this whole series here, we're just going to give you a little bit of an info of what's going on. If you didn't get it from the very beginning, we get a lot of stuff. So what we're going to do is take some lesser known stuff that doesn't really warrant an entire review video, unbox it, see what it's all about, and then at the very end, yes, we're going to give it to you for free. The first 20 comments on the video after it's uploaded is entered into the draw. We'll give it to you really quick. Hit me with it. Thank you, Miki. Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, I heard this was coming, but I had no idea what it is. This is the Lilygo T-Echo board, and I have no idea what this is. Okay, that's kind of the point of the whole thing, but let's go over to the desk because we have to figure this out together. Alright, checking out the box, it does have some GPS capabilities, and it has this gigantic antenna and a bunch of test buttons. You know, this is looking like one of those things you hook up to Raspberry Pi. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's no battery. But that's totally fine. We'll charge it in a second. Let's look at the box first before we go with anything else. It is a clear box, kind of like a tackle boxy type thing, and it's got some foam inserts. So put that off to the side. Doesn't even have a barcode. Doesn't have like a UPC code, you know? Looking at the unit itself, it does have an ePaper screen, hence the entire reason we're doing this. Let's take this off if we can be so kind. So they give you some pins, they give you like a USB-C port, nice. And of course this one in particular, due to the application of whatever this is supposed to be, they give you this gigantic World War II sized antenna. This is going to do something. We're going to charge this up and we're going to look on our smartphone a little bit and see what... Oh, it is powered. All right. So I'm assuming it doesn't have any touch. No, it doesn't. So apparently for testing purposes, this thing has GPS, it has GLONASS, which is a style of GPS, it has NFC, and it has Bluetooth on it. You have a little clock here, of course. That's just a standard clock. As you press the bottom button, it cycles through a bunch of things. You have an aircraft radar on this, and you can actually tap the top button to cycle through 60, 2, 4, and 6, and even 10 kilometer radius. We would love to have an airplane go by at the start of this video or during this video so we can actually see an airplane go by using this. The fact that this thing has an ePaper screen is simply a pleasantry. It has absolutely no e-reading capabilities whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. So that is, it's strictly radio, GPS, GLONASS. All it is tracking aircrafts in the sky. In terms of the Lilygo's aesthetics or look, it gets a 2 out of 5. It is a developer item, so naturally it looks a little unfinished. In terms of use, it gets a 2 out of 5. To the average consumer, this isn't very useful. Checking flight paths and satellite location isn't exactly an everyday use case. And for cost, we give it a 4 out of 5. If you are a developer, however, you can get into one of these for about $60 US, which actually means in terms of ePaper, it is on the lower end of things. So that's it, everybody. We are doing this series probably 3 or 4 episodes, and then we will kind of gauge the reaction of everyone, see if they like what we're doing, and if you want us to continue with more weird kind of oddities and ePaper products. But this is everything that you get with the Lilygo T-Echo NRF52840 board pin map. Oh, that is a household name if I've ever heard one. First 20 comments on this video will get this absolutely for free. We'll kind of tally everything up and we'll just send it off. It's also a good way to kind of offload more of the samples that we can't really get rid of in the dedicated contest videos. We like to keep those for like Amazon and Barnes & Noble and Kobo and Tolino and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching this. And of course, stay tuned for more of this amazing kind of maybe amazing idea of ours and the creator room with this new segment we're doing. Till next time.